Saira, and I think I have not brought out any negative energy to anybody by talking about this NPD series. And so, to bring them back to their better thinking or better way of thinking, I think, 1 minute. No, it's okay. I will bring them back to the mood. Anyway, now Mahaskanda Shashti is going on from 2nd to 7th till the Surya Samharam is over Tiruchendur. So as I told you, I am not a temple goer, and I don't have anything against people going to temples, but I always prefer to do something at home, and that gives me immense strength. Again, upbringing, So, I have seen Amma doing that. I have never seen Amma going to temples for, ayyo, nik Shashti, nik adu, nik idu. No, she used to do at home. இங்கே கூப்பிட்டா முருகன் வருவாரே என்னோட வேலையை விட்டுட்டு என்னோட டியூட்டியை விட்டுட்டு நான் எதுக்கு போகணும் திஸ் இஸ் அ வே ஷி யூஸ் டு ஆஸ்க் என்ன முருகா வரமாட்டியா லைக் தட் ஸோ ஐ எம் ஹாப்பி வெரி ஹாப்பி 3 o'clock I get up and do all my daily rituals. As I told you, by 6 o'clock I'll be through with all the work, sweeping, swabbing, washing dish, everything will be over, cooking, breakfast, everything will be over. But up at the most, if it is a little bit of late, I'll be out of the kitchen by at least 6:50. I don't like to stand in the kitchen after the sun is up. Anyways, so now let us talk again. And you must be wondering why I am so much attached to this July. As I told you always, this is my younger daughter Soumya's favorite Jula. She loved to talk, sit in this and talk. And she recouped herself after her kidney transplant in this Jula. So it is great. I have so much of attachment, not attachment, I will not say attachment, so much of, not even sentiment. I have so much of respect for this Jula. Anyway, so now, let us talk about this NPD. So now, I told you about this episode of the girls in the train, in the platform where I somehow managed to make them understand what they're doing is wrong. And they realized it and called the parents and the mother and spoke to them very nicely. And so when I alighted at East Station, I could see all the girls. I said, don't get down. We will come, auntie, will help you to pull the suitcase down. I said, today you are there. Tomorrow, who's going to pull the suitcase for me? When I'm traveling, I must know that I'm going to travel alone. And I should carry something which I can afford to lift back in the travel. This is my way. So I said, no, only 1 minute they'll stop in this station, so please don't get down. I will manage. But still, all the 4 girls came very close to the bay, and I said, don't even stand. Again, the mother, don't stand very close to the door, okay? The door is so heavy. Sometimes when the train stops, the door will just go one bang. Your fingers, something will get cut. So please move away. Stand close to that wash basin. So they are full of tears, and of course, those days, like as I told you, normally I don't take in numbers from anybody. So they said, thank you, auntie, for showing us the correct way. I said, that's okay. It's a mother again. So now, let us come back to the same topic here. So I have so many episodes where, again, I will not reveal who it is. If this particular lady has come out of all these tensions or worries, I think it's only because of her Pura Janma Karma to be with God and do the puja, as usual. So there was some bad episode for a lady in her life. Her daughter had left her for a few years due to some personal reasons. And then the daughter comes back, and they were so happily receiving the daughter, especially the mother, not even questioning her, why you did this to me, or what made you do this to me, nothing like that, So, but in due course, this particular daughter saw that that this Amma is surrounded by lot of relatives, because during that daughter's absence, the mother had uh, pleaded to Swami, Swami, I don't want to be left alone. I don't want to feel that I'm alone. So do something for me so that I don't feel the absence of this uh, particular child. What she must have told, I don't know. So she must have told like that. So that particular lady, so by the time what had happened was, she had an opportunity to mix up with lot of people, and then this went on, and it was a normal episode of the daughter coming home for weeks, for a week or something, and then the daughter going back, and the mother used to cook for her. The daughter also enjoyed, I believe, and then uh, when once the daughter was there, the so-called relatives were also there. So the daughter couldn't take the relatives mixing up with the mother, and they were all in for the mother. They were loving the mother, the daughter's mother, very nicely, and she couldn't take it. So there were times, I believe, this girl told the mother that she will stop coming if all her relatives are going to be coming and going like this. Sorry, that's a stray dog on the road whom I am feeding. Just now I fed them and came, but now they're big, they're becoming big. So they fight with each other. Sometimes I call them, they come back, sometimes they don't listen, they also have their own way. Anyway. So what happened was, I believe, so automatically this lady stopped calling those relatives home, and the doctor became very happy. So here, bottom line, what I'm coming to say here is, this is also one of the narcissistic behavior pattern of that particular girl, because she normally, I heard that so much I got the message, I got the information as narcissistic personal disorder. There are different types of disorders. In the narcissistic way of disorder, plenty of disorders in different way. In one way, some people, I believe, they see that they make you uncomfortable, and they don't like you mixing up with anybody, and they want you to cut off from all the people. That is kind of a feeling. I heard that also. So maybe this daughter of that lady would have done to, cut off all the relatives coming and giving the mother a lot of care and love, which she couldn't give, rather. And also, I heard through somebody that the one particular girl who went to her maternal uncle's place and stayed there for some time, but there she could only tell all bad things about her mother. Bad things, when I say, the way she has portrayed the mother was, she was a spendthrift, she does this, she does this, she does this, she does this, and she never cared for me. The father never loved me, the mother never cared me, so many things to her maternal uncle, I believe. The funniest part is, I was shocked to hear this, because the maternal uncle is also the brother of this mother, right? So, a sibling couldn't understand a sibling well. The maternal uncle could have told, just shut up your bloody mouth and go. I know my sister. But instead of doing that, they were also cornering this lady from all the sides, telling, you're a spendthrift, you're spending this, your daughter came and told, you're spending here, you're spending there, you're buying this, you're buying that, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing puja at home, you're calling people and feeding them, so many things. The mother's siblings cornered her. So here what I am coming to tell you is, even children can have the narcissistic personal disorder. It is only to keep you away from all the happiness you're getting in life. Because why this happens is these are carrying the genetic narcissistic disorder of their father in their blood. It is also genes. It comes in genes. And so here what I'm coming to tell you all is, when you come to a certain stage in life, when you feel that your children, like daughter or son, somebody is trying to discard you, never feel you're rejected. Remember, we go to a shop to buy so many saris or whatever dress or whatever we are going to buy. We see, saris, and we may like one color, we may not like the other color. So if somebody has rejected one color, that may be my acceptance, isn't it? Somebody must have rejected one sari, so that will become my acceptance. So just because somebody is rejecting you, whether it is your daughter, son, or son-in-law, or daughter-in-law, or your siblings, remember, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve you, that's all. Because they want to live only for themselves. As I told you, it's my life, it's my life, it's my way of living. I want to live my life the way I want. This is what they say. And as I told you earlier, if you keep on harping, that's what they say, we mothers keep on harping, I have heard this also. So the answer you get back is, you are a sick old woman. So as if to say that they are not going to become old at all, as if to say they are eternal, and with the association with whom they are now are going to be eternal for them forever. So I always tell the parents, if it is your daughter or son, you talk to them and convince them or suggest them the way they have chosen is wrong and it doesn't suit our dharma. If they listen to it, well. But if they don't listen to it, remember one thing, there is no history. There is no history. Mark it with reading. There is no history where children, either daughter or son or whoever it is, have lived peacefully after disregarding and disrespecting their parents, especially the mother. So mother, again I am emphasizing on mother, because my Swami is, he always wanted to go back to Parthi, because he had promised Ishwarama that he will come back to Parthi. So everything in this world starts from the Amma. But when you realize that your children are trying to bully you, or trying to overpower you, or to to make you feel small, remember, it is not you who's going to become all these things, but it is them. They are showing their character through their behavior. So my mother always says, Tan adanga, tan kulam adangu. That means your behavior shows from where you hail from. Thank you. Sai Ram.